The Wall Street Journal reports that Google is collecting health information on millions of Americans. To cover this, it looks like we need a libertarian. Yes, we do. Judge Napolitano.
Gee, I wonder who we're going to find.
Here he is. I got one. Now, what's your problem with this? But look, let me explain my position here.
Please.
There's no such thing as privacy on the internet.
I knew you were going to say
Everybody's got it. So why shouldn't they bring it all together and use artificial intelligence and machine learning to make better personal health care for me? This is how they do it. What's wrong?
So there's two privacies here at stake. One is the Fourth Amendment, which restrains the government. The government is not involved in this.
Right.
The other is your agreement with Google and Google's agreement with the health care providers. And those agreements say they will keep it private. Do you trust Google to keep this information private? Of course not. They've been fined hundreds of millions of dollars for failing to protect privacy.
Is it not possible that they could use artificial intelligence in some way to promote absolute privacy?
Yes. Well, obviously, I would be in favor of that. I'm in favor of protecting people's privacy without the government involved. But Google's track record is simply such that it cannot be trusted.
So, what are you going to do? There's nothing you can do.
I suppose you're going to love this. Some plaintiffs' lawyers could bring a class action against Google in behalf of all the customers whose private information, could be yours or mine or people watching us now, has been inadvertently or intentionally released. I mean, the Google problems in the past happened when Google employees used their access to private information to mine that private information for no legitimate Google-related purpose.
Well, I'll tell you what happened here with me. Google runs Gmail, right?
Right.
That's their product. Okay.
Yes.
Who said, here we go?
I've heard this story like 4 times already.
Well, I've not heard this story.
Oh, well, let me
What did Google do to you, Sir Stewart?
They read my Gmail. They read my Gmail where I was describing to one family member that I got a pain in my leg. They read that email. They sold the information to an Indian medical company who called me on my landline and said, Mr. Varney, we can help. How about that for privacy?
That's
How about
outrageous.
That? They read it.
So they violated the agreement they have with you.
No, I don't think they did. Well, I made no agreement to keep my Gmail secret. Everybody knows they read it.
No. When you sign up for Gmail, if you read the small print, they agree to keep it secret.
I don't know.
Well, they violated that agreement.
I don't know whether I signed on to that or not.
You automatically sign up. You don't literally sign, but when you accept Gmail, that's part of the agreement. So you need a good plaintiff's lawyer.
No, forget it. When are you libertarians going to get to grips with the fact that all information, everybody's information, is already out there?
Every time I sit here, I come closer and closer to the view that privacy doesn't exist any longer. My big beef is the Fourth Amendment when the government invades privacy.
Yeah, but it doesn't exist. They've got it all. Somebody
Were you outraged
everything.
when these people called you and asked you if they could help you with your leg? Did you say, who are you and how do you know about my leg?
I did.
And what'd they tell you?
They hung up. That's a good end to the segment, I'd say.
Yes, it is.
All right, Judge, thanks very much indeed.
Always a pleasure.
We'll fight again, I'm sure.
Yes, we should.